done my graduation from Delhi University.
Right.
And I got my post-graduation degree from Kurukshetra University.
Okay.
And I have cracked HTET, PGT 5 times, sir. And
Oh, nice.
in 2022, I have qualified UGC NET in English literature. And
Okay.
nowadays I'm preparing for GATE exam, going to be held in coming Feb.
Okay. So
And
when did you complete your B.Ed, madam?
B.Ed, sir. Sir, actually, my studies didn't go in a sequence. Like I got married, and all my education was done after marriage, sir. Like after marriage, I did my graduation, B.Ed, post graduation, and all exams are just after marriage, sir.
Madam, I am asking which year you completed your B.Ed. Don't tell any story. Just simply tell the
Okay.
year.
Sir, in 2009.
2009, you done your B.Ed. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So after B.Ed, you have been just preparing for the exams, right?
Sir, actually, there is a huge gap between my B.Ed and master's degree. Sir, I did my master's degree in 2015 only.
Okay. So after B.Ed, you have done master's degree in 2015.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So after 2015,
Sorry, sir.
what you have been
After,
doing after 2015?
sir, actually, I have cracked HTETs, and it took me 3 years to crack UGC NET, sir, in literature. It consumes a lot of time.
So then why do you want to become a PGT teacher? Why don't you go for assistant professor?
So because, to be very honest, I love to strong the base of the student.
Okay.
Like, I have seen that in school nowadays, the students are just grabbing questions. They are not go dive into the beauty of literature. They don't know how to analyze or how to interpret the hidden meaning of the poet inside the poetry. Yes,
Okay.
sir, because I just
So
want to strong their base. I just want to make the foundation at school level so that they can't struggle.
So if you are so much worried about that thing, why you have been going behind NET, JRF and all that? Why didn't you go to some school and you have started teaching? Are you teaching somewhere?
No, sir, no.
Then how do
Because, sir,
you know that your teaching can be so much effective?
so because I have a son, and I have noticed in himself, like how he lacks to know the hidden meaning of the poet or the message the poet want to give in the chapter, in a particular chapter. So I just want, as you know, sir, I can make him understand only. And if I join the school, then I can spread the knowledge I have or the aesthetic taste of literature to
Okay,
many
okay,
students.
madam. So now in our Haryana state, you know the reality. In school,
Yes.
there is more focus on speaking pure Hindi. So English is
Yeah.
a very far subject. Yeah, I
Yeah,
hope
sir.
you can understand. In
हाँ जी
school,
sir.
now major focus is on that you please speak शुद्ध Hindi, pure Hindi पे हम ज़्यादा focus कर रहे हैं.
Okay, sir. बिल्कुल
So
sir.
in that scenario, will you be able to teach them good English? Because I hope as a PGT teacher, you will be taking classes from 9th class onwards.
Yes, sir.
So, and nowadays English is starting from that pre-nursery stage only.
Right,
So,
sir.
but in government schools, I think you know the scenario. There is a very different case. People are not able to speak in proper Hindi. So, in 9th class, you are getting a student who do not know what is tense. So,
Right,
in
sir.
that scenario, how you will be able to teach the beauty of literature?
Sir, because to understand the beauty of literature, we need not any kind of knowledge of tenses, sir.
Tense means they do not know anything about English. Tense is the basic structure for English.
Okay, sir.
So,
So
so
I'll
if they
make
are,
him understand. Sorry. I'll
huh,
make them understand, sir. And that will be my job.
okay,
Like, sir, I have potential to make you understand the beauty of literature.
No, that
not the
is because
speaking things.
I know little bit English, so that I am also conversing with you in English. But a student
Right.
who does not know the exact meaning of the words in English, or not able to understand the basic articles or tense or verbs or adjective, so in that case, how will you start teaching them? First, you will focus on their improving on their grammar, or like what will be your
No, sir. We
strategy in
can,
that case?
sir, we can make them understand uh, all the stuff in a single passage. Like if I took a poetry, if I took a poem, in the poem only, I can make them understand the tenses. I make them understand the article. I make them understand the theme of the poem. So, because
Hmm.
a teacher can make uh, student understand grammar through the text only. There is no
Hmm.
need to teach grammar apart from the literature, sir. They both are intervened. Like if
Yes,
I take exam, sorry, sir.
for a teacher, it is intervened. I know, but
Yes, sir.
see, there is also an examination system in our country where you have to pass an exam, and for passing an exam, you have to write the answers.
Yes, sir.
So for that, these things are required for a student who is not able to speak properly in Hindi also. So I'm asking, okay, you are able to make him understand, okay, what is the exact meaning, what is the hidden meaning of that literature. But
Yes,
how
sir.
you will manage that he writes that in his own language? That is grammatically correct also.
Sir, I'm not getting your question. Sorry.
I'm saying in our country there is an examination
Yes, sir.
system
Yes, sir.
where you have to pass the exam, and for passing the exam you have to write answers. That should be grammatically correct also.
Yes, sir.
Now you are saying that you will make them
Okay.
understand the hidden meaning of the
I
literature, and
got it, sir.
you will make them
I got
understand.
it, sir.
But if
So,
they are not able to write the answer properly or grammatically correct,
yes,
how
sir.
they will manage to get passed in that exam?
So it is, it is the job of the teacher. Now, I'll make them understand how to write and how
Okay.
to understand. And sir, the ultimate purpose of the education is not to crack the exam only, sir. We have to make it's a future generation. Like it is, it is just in our hand. It
No,
is
madam,
our
I'm not saying the
responsibility.
aim of our education is to pass the exam, but passing the exam is also a part of the education system. If they are not passing 12th class,
Agree,
they will not be admitted to the graduation.
agree, sir.
Hmm. Agreed. So,
Yeah,
like,
agree.
okay, have you heard the poem? You just look on screen, A Thing of Beauty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
By
what is
King.
basically this poem?
Sir, it is written by John Keats, a romantic poet. Sir, in this poem, the poets just want to convey the meaning of the actual beauty. Like it is like beauty. Here, beauty doesn't mean like the thing which is uh, which of which appearance matters only. Like we can find beauty everywhere or in anything.
So, do
It's all
you
depends.
remember the poem?
Sorry, sir.
Do you remember this poem?
Sir, not thoroughly, like not the whole poem, but few lines like a thing of beauty is joy forever. Its
Huh.
loveliness never increases. It something like that, sir. I
It
forgot.
dies never.
Yes, sir.
It dies.
Its
So, what is the
loveliness,
meaning? What is the meaning of these two lines? Can you tell us?
a thing of beauty is joy forever. Yes, sir. So it means the beauty wherever you find beauty, its beauty never dies. For example, like sir, uh, s- can I give example of mine?
Yeah, please, please
Like,
carry on.
sir, for me, beauty is literature and it can never bore me. It
Hmm,
increased beauty to my life. Like,
hmm,
a thing of beauty is joy forever. Like, literature is always a joy for me and its loveliness increases. And like, like, whatever the beauty you perceive or anyone perceive, it, its loveliness increases. It will never come to nothing. It means it will never end. Sorry, sir.
Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
who was Daruwala?
Sir K. N. Daruwala is a Anglo-Indian poet. And
Individual poet.
yes, sir. And
So
he basically,
any famous creation by this person?
yes, sir. Actually, I forgot, sir, something related to fire, because I'm not
Something
able
related
to
to
recall
fire.
the exact name, but I know the theme of the poem, sir.
Hmm. What is the
In
theme
this
of poem?
poem,
Can you tell us?
may I, sir? Actually, in this particular poem, I think something fire naam hai, sir. And he just explains the funeral process, like how a body simultaneously cremated, and
Okay.
he just dive into the theme of death.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's enough
So,
for this line.
what do you understand by gender discrimination? Do you see gender discrimination nearby?
Gender discrimination, sir. Gender discrimination, as we know, in our society, some gender roles are ascribed to man and woman. Like if you are a woman, then you have to be perfect, like in kitchen work or households. Like
Hmm.
this is a gender role given to us, or few gender roles are given to man. And when it comes to di- discrimination, like sir,
So,
I know,
whatever
but
you
I'm
are
not able.
telling, is it discrimination or stereotyping?
So it's a stereotype. Sorry, that's what I'm saying. Like I know, sir, what is gender discrimination. When it comes to explain,
Okay, you give some example.
example like sir, in backward areas, boys
Hmm.
are able to attend the school, whereas the girls are not able to or allowed to attend the school. They
Hmm.
have to work at home. The boys are allowed to go outside and work outside. Or in gender discrimination, like girls are not allowed to, like, do what they want to do, but in a family, boys are always liberated uh,
Hmm.
to choose what they want to have.
Is there any
And
gender discrimination in our political system also?
sir, now in this era, I don't think so. But
Oh.
no, sir, not.
If you don't think so, so why recently one act was passed by the parliament to give 33.3% reservation in the Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies?
Sir, it is just to empower the women, like ease just to ease their way. I mean to say, just to make their progress. Sorry, sir, I'm not
Okay,
able
so
to explain.
have you heard of National Green Tribunal,
Sorry, sir, no idea, sir.
NGT?
Sorry, sir.
NGT, National Green Tribunal.
Sir, actually, I have heard it, but at this point of time, I'm not able to recall.
So on what topic you wrote an essay in your paper?
Sir, growing trees. There was a topic, growing trees can dim. I think ऐसा ही था, sir.
Means it was based on environment or like what?
Yes, sir, which it was based on environment only, sir. And one
Okay.
was from sports, like sports be an integral part of a life of
So
child.
what you wrote in that essay?
Sir, I haven't written any kind of data, but mm, I wrote like how planting trees can help in reducing pollution or soil erosion
How
and
planting trees
air
reduce pollution? Can you tell us?
pollution. Sir, like as we know, sir, the accumulation of greenhouse gas effects, like mainly carbon dioxide, increases the temperature. And
Hmm.
if we plant more and more trees, then it this system of like the rise in CO2 can be decreased. As we know the process, the plants are taking carbon dioxide and
Okay,
releasing
have you heard
oxygen.
of this Poshan Abhiyan?
Which one, sir?
Look on screen. Poshan Abhiyan.
Ocean? No, sir, sorry.
Okay, so have you heard of midday meal scheme?
Yes, sir, I have heard about it. I think it was
So
started from Kerala in 1995.
you are asking or
I don't.
telling?
Sorry, sir.
Never ask your interviewer such things.
Okay, sir.
So what is this basically this scheme?
Sir, as far as I know, it was introduced first in 1995, I think. And it is just to increase the enrollment in the government school. It's a
Okay,
kind of incentive, and to it's a kind of incentive, and sir, to provide the nutrition to the student coming to the school.
okay. So how it is implemented? Like if you go to school, you will get the food, huh?
Sorry, sir.
So how it is implemented? Like you will go to the school and then you will get food, right?
No, sir.
Okay. So is it applicable in our Haryana state also?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So suppose you are living in a society and where people dump all the waste near to your house.
Yes, sir.
To which authority you will write a letter?
It's a municipal corporation.
Municipal corporation. So what you will write in that letter?
Sir, the body of the letter.
Yes, just
Sir,
some 2 3 lines you can tell us.
first of all, I would introduce myself to the authority
Hmm.
and the problem I face
Hmm.
and the hazardous effect of the garbage collected in front of my house. And I
Hmm.
will appeal them, I will urge them to to look into the matter as soon as possible.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
So what do you expect by looking into the matter?
Looking into the matter means, sir,
They will come and see the garbage.
no, sir.
Then
Like, sir, just to pull out the garbage from that particular area, and the fine should be allotted to those who carelessly litter the surroundings.
okay. So is there any government scheme to encourage the students to learn English language?
Any scheme? No, sir. I have no idea about this.
Yeah, no, you are going to be teacher, so I thought you may be having the idea about that.
So I must have.
Okay. So are you going to pursue further PhD also?
Sir, I love to, but first of all, I have to work wholly on my PGT job, sir.
Okay. So suppose you got a PGT job, then how will you manage your PhD work with PGT?
Sir, if I if I am given a chance, like such a fruitful chance to explore something as I have interest in literature or poets, then sir, I'll manage. I know that attendance will be necessary, and it would be difficult for me to go regular and give attendance there.
Okay, madam. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.